Hi, everyone, and welcome to Angela's Agape Love YouTube channel. I just wanted to share a little encouragement with you today. I've been going through a season of waiting, hence my devotional was written all about that. It was to encourage other people and to encourage me too. But I had a specific situation happen sometime last week, and it was pertaining to something that I am waiting on. I'm actually yearning for it. I'm waiting. I've been waiting for years. And it looked like there was going to be a breakthrough with it, right? I had gotten some information. It looked like it finally was going to be on track for completion very soon. And then the rug was pulled out from under me. And I will admit, I was very upset. I was frustrated, and I started questioning. I really did. I was like, God, did you tell me this? Like, for real? Did you promise this to me? Is this something, maybe is it my desire and not something you put in me? Did you tell me to do that? Did you tell me to do this? I just kept thinking, questioning. And then I remembered something. So many of you know, or most of you know, I went back to school. So I'm in seminary. And every time I say it, I can't even believe it. I cannot believe it. But anyway, and it's going well. But I'm also a part of another group that is a biblical community. It's called Bible Youth. This is not an endorsement of in any sense, but I want to share something that I learned that just helped me get through that day. It really did. And it was about the doctrine of God's providence. And it was specific to, that God has an intended end for us, and that is in Isaiah 46:10. And I'm going to read that scripture in a little bit, but he has an intended end for us. And so there are things that need to occur behind the scenes that we have no idea about. We want a thing, but in order for that thing to occur, there's things that have to be done. And because God sits outside of time and he looks into our life in time, he knows exactly what needs to happen, what doors need to open, what doors need to close, whose heart needs to be softened so that what is necessary can be performed at the right time. Who needs to come into our life, who needs to go out of our life, what instances we can't even see that need to occur and intertwine and commingle. This person that needs to maybe move to a specific town in order to open up the door for the opportunity to give you what it is that you need. There's so many things that need to happen for God's intended end and for his purpose is to occur in our life. And by the way, it's bigger than whatever it is that we want. Because usually if the purpose that we want or the desire that we have has been put in our life or in our mind or in our heart from God, it is so much bigger than us. There are so many other people that are going to just come in contact with his glory through us. So when we think of it that way, and when I thought about it and just how that word and understanding all of the things that need to occur for that thing that I'm praying for, that I believe God put into my heart to occur, it's mind-blowing to me. But also what it does is it helps me to understand one specific thing. And I want to leave you with this. It's not the right time, right? Because if it was the right time, all of those things would have lined up. So in my disappointment and through some tears, because like I said, this is a thing, I it's a thing that I just really want to occur. And like I said, that hope came and I was so excited. Even though I remembered and even though I had in my mind like, hey, this may not all come to fruition, but I wanted to have faith in God and just believe, right? So I was straddling that in kind of leaving room for disappointment, and then also wanting to just put my faith in what I believed he was going to do. And so when I did get disappointed, it was hard. But like I said, I remembered. And so I want to just say this. In the instance of the biblical community, what God did was he prepared me, because look, I had been behind, because I had been, kind of focusing more on my actual classes through the university, and I was behind. And there were a couple of sessions that I missed because they're online video lectures. And so I had a choice. I chose that one. And I wrote notes, and it was such a good word, but I didn't even understand. God is so gracious because he knows the end from the beginning. So he already knew that my heart was going to be excited because I thought that this was it and everything was going to start moving to a good, direction, and this purpose and this promise and this dream was going to come into effect. But it wasn't time. And he knew that this word is what I was going to need to carry me through, to give me endurance and perseverance and strength through the tears, because there were tears. But I just remembered, God, you have an intended end for my life. And if this has not occurred right now, that means it's not time. There are still things that need to occur, and only you know, and your timing is perfect. So I am going to trust you. So I want to just leave you with the scripture. And again, it's Isaiah 46:10. And it says, only I can tell you the future before it even happens. And some versions say, I declare the end from the beginning. My purpose will be established, and I will do all that pleases me and fulfills my purpose. Some versions also say, my plan will take place, and I will do my will. And that's Isaiah 46:10. And like I said, it was so powerful to me. God knows the end from the beginning. He knows the end from the beginning in your life too. And whatever it is that you feel that he has told you, whatever promise, whatever dream, whatever desire that you feel he has given to you, hold on and hold fast to the fact that his will be accomplished. It will. And there isn't anything that can stop it. And if it hasn't happened yet, it's not time. And so I leave you with that. I bless you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care. Till next time. Bye-bye.